Big black boxes. What's with the simple shape of our current generation's game bricks? Gone are the tummy tuck sides of the Xbox 360, the smooth wing-like back of the PlayStation 3, and the Wii's, well, it was always a box to begin with. But even its buttons are as minimal as possible now. So why then is the closest thing to an embellishment that we have the PlayStation 4's bisecting indention? Well, I'll tell you, it has everything to do with features like television and just a little bit to do with design. Stop and think for a second. Think how successful Netflix has been. Netflix reports that its #1 most used streaming platform is the PlayStation 3. Over one half of all Netflix streaming is done via game consoles. Is it not overreaching our bounds then to say that console manufacturers are targeting people who are not necessarily hardcore gamers? You get streaming, internet connectivity, and a multitude of other features, all from the comfort of your couch. It's living room PC light. This is an enticing, though expensive offer for people who purchase these products primarily for extraneous reasons. They already have the GameBrick 3000. Why not try these new video games out? I hear there's a lot to this Titanfall thing. I mean, people are going to think, I already have this Xbox just sitting here that I use for streaming. It's only a couple bucks for a used video game. Why not try it out? So that brings us back to our original question of why the hell do we have so many black boxes? I want you to stop. Yeah, quit watching, go on Google, go click Google Images, and type in gaming equipment. You back? Good. Now, I want you to tell me, would anyone who's not a hardcore gamer be interested in those devices? No, probably not. I know yuppies wouldn't touch those things with condoms on each finger. It is better then for console manufacturers to make these devices so that they blend into the entertainment systems. Video gamers won't be alienated. Even if they don't have plutonium-powered LEDs, they will still purchase these products. The average consumer won't want this thing hanging around in their living room. They have not alienated video gamers so much as included people into our in-group. This is a fantastic thing for several reasons. One, you get the features of a PC, but in a living room environment. You have a smooth system that's now in the comfort of a couch. Two, your controller, your TV, your phone, your tablet, everything all works together in a tangent to make one integrated system. Three, equipment no longer makes your entertainment system your virginity corner. That's always a plus. Four, most importantly of all, developers should be getting more money from more consumers. And what this ultimately should mean is better games for us, the video gamers. Now I know some people don't like this. The reason that they give is that consoles are supposed to be video game consoles, not Roku players, not Apple TV boxes. And I've seen instances like this before. We don't want to sacrifice our experience that we enjoy at the expense of adding people to our community. I've seen it happen with people going, man, Battlefield sure was something special until all these COD players showed up. Or PC games used to be great back in the day, but now that everything's just a port of consoles, the controls all suck. I think, or hope at least, that Microsoft, Nintendo, and Sony will not sacrifice the hardware of the console to provide these other features. I think that the hardware will be dedicated to gaming as long as you're gaming. However, when you turn off the gaming, the hardware will switch over and offer you these other attributes. Now, how many of you currently complaining about this were whining when internet came to cell phones? What about mobile games? Don't you dare fucking lie to me. I will find your angriest bird or your templest runner and prove that you are wrong. None of you complained. Just because it's a phone doesn't mean it can't do more than one thing, and just because it's a console doesn't mean it can also Skype, use fantasy sports, or watch TV when you're not playing a game on it. This is why TV is being emphasized. This is why social media is being moved to the forefront, and this is why we have so many black boxes. Now, on a side note, I think the PlayStation 4 looks the best. It's reminiscent of the Abstergo company from the Assassin's Creed series. Little sci-fi, but it keeps it classy. I'm Brendan, and this has been Benefit of the Doubt. Bet on it. Cut that.